Hello everyone, welcome back to Trophy Life Experiences. Today I'm doing a review of a dinner I recently had at Tutto Restaurant and Bar. It's located at 901 Homer Street, Vancouver. It is a converted art gallery, so it's got a really nice space, great vibe, very casual. An equivalent restaurant would be Joe Fortes, but I like this a lot better. Lots of parking around and really nice vibe, very casual, seemed like very busy and very open spaces, so I like that. So we started off with the Vitello Tornado, which is thin sliced veal, abercorn tuna, aioli, caper berry, green olives, arugula, shaved parmigiano, and crostini. Priced at $24. I think it's a pretty decent dish. It is. These are large dishes, so you could really share them. It's quite a bit of these thin sliced veal. Nice dish, but again, you could probably share a starter. They seem a little bit pricey for starters, but again, they're big portions, so I don't think that's overpriced at all. The restaurant has lots of staff. Our waiter was very efficient, friendly, very quick, but wasn't extremely talkative. But that's okay. I didn't mind that at all. He was very friendly, very attentive. So I liked it. Everyone seemed very friendly. They have lots of staff. They have a lot of a great wine list. I actually brought my own wines, but I saw their wine list, and their Italian wine list is quite extensive and not that expensive. That's the other thing. It's quite a nice place because it's not that expensive. They have lots of large tables, and it seems like they do focus. The wine somms do focus on those larger tables, but that's fine. I didn't have a problem with that. I was just happy to be there and just eat the food. So the next dish we had was the Prosciutto De Parma, which is 24 months aged with fettuccine, olive, grana padano, and cantaloupe melon. So you can see the cantaloupe melon is just shaved. We actually added some burrata. So this dish is $29. Seems a lot for an appetizer, but again, a huge dish. You could just share this, even with like 4 people. We added burrata for another $12. That was not needed, so the burrata was okay. But just stick with the prosciutto with the melon, and it's fine. Good dish. So going back to the wine service, I picked a bottle of 2016 Schiappetto Pinot Grigio for $98. Thought it was a good price for that wine. I can't find that out in the marketplace. It's got some age on it. That's one of the examples. They have lots of red wines. They have a lot of sommeliers, again, that serve mostly focus on the larger tables. Didn't have a problem with that. Lots of decanters, so that was good. The next dish we had was the branzino, which is striped bass, romesco sauce, lemon, zucchini, potato, gnocchi. This was $37. Thought it was a good price. So again, I don't think they're overpriced. They're very good pricing, good food quality. It's not the top end food, but it's really good and it's very acceptable. Given the place, also the atmosphere, I think it's I would go back for sure. Again, the fish was cooked very nicely. It wasn't overcooked. Plated well. Nice dish. The next dish we had was casaris con salsiccia. I don't want to pronounce it, sorry. But it's pork and fennel, sausage ragu, cream, veal juice, and parmigiano. $27 for a pasta. I think that's actually pretty good for a downtown restaurant like this. I thought it was a good deal. So the dish itself, fine. It was good. It wasn't, knock your socks off type of dish, but it was good. There's nothing wrong with it. And I think it's quite well priced. I'll also mention they have an extensive menu. They have pizza, they have squid ink pasta, they have oysters, wagyu beef cheek. They have a huge menu, and that's the nice thing. Also, they have some family style sharing, like a 50-ounce tomahawk. They've got a lot of variety. You go to this restaurant many times without being bored. So I really like this. On desserts, I had the tiramisu. You're in an Italian restaurant, you gotta have tiramisu. It was $12. So I think if I was looking at the pricing, probably the best deal are the mains, then followed by the appetizers, then followed by the dessert. So yeah, if you want to save some money, I'd save money on dessert. The tiramisu was $12, as I said. It was okay, not bad. Have had it better at other places. Good size, but nothing really special about the tiramisu. So that's why I say if you're gonna want to kind of get some value here and save some money, then if I was gonna skip, I'd skip desserts. And then the other dessert we had was an avocado, which is basically espresso or coffee over vanilla gelato ice cream. And again, I think you can scoop this up, but then afterwards it melts and then you can use it as a drink. So I think I confused the waiter because I actually ordered a coffee also. So it's kind of like, why are we having a coffee after you have an avocado, which is kind of like a coffee. It was it was okay. But again, it's probably just easier to order a regular coffee than to pay $10.50 for this. But anyways, all in all, I had a great time there. I loved the atmosphere, loved the service. Wine list is very extensive and not that expensive. Again, I had a nicer wine, but there's lots of wines in the $50 or $60 range easily that are very acceptable. I thought all in all it was a really fun place, so I'd go back, and a very extensive menu. Hope you've enjoyed this review. Until next time, happy eating.